The founders of the organisation are Brian and Jerry Duplessis. It started in 1999, and the initial motive for getting involved in this project was more a ministry motive, where they wanted to go and serve a community and give people hope for eternity. But they soon realised that people needed hope for today. They needed food on their tables, they needed jobs, and they needed some purpose in their lives. The purpose of the organisation is about empowering communities, coming alongside people, helping them to grasp opportunities, overcome their poverty, and to create opportunities for individuals, families and communities to reach their potential. We run a variety of different projects. But at the end of the day, it's really just looking at work opportunities. And we do a variety of number of things. We do support to schools, we work in creches, we put teacher assistants in schools, we do maintenance and repairs.
So we're working in Smart Start. It's a program targeted at young entrepreneurs. They go through a process where we train them, we empower them to start their own businesses, where they run their own ECD centers. So this was derived from a research that was done that showed that in South Africa, 75% of the children do not have access to ECD. So we're trying to, through this program, to reach the children that are in the communities that are not having access, that are not stimulated. So yeah, that's what Smart Start does, and that's what we're working on that program in particular.
It concerns us that in many of the communities we work, some of the average incomes there are between 500 to 800 Rand. How does a person live off that? And so people become very dependent. So our desire is to continue to create projects and programs that help take a community out of that dependency. So we're desiring in the next 3 to 4 years to be looking far more at social enterprises that not only create income just for a period of a project, but actually create long-term sustainability within the organisation, but also within the communities that we're working in.
We can talk about skills development. You know, people join us and they cannot use a computer, for an example, and you know, that transformation, that change is very exciting, and we're fortunate enough to experience that every day. So that's very encouraging for us.
I think some of the challenges is obviously working within a community and building trust, and that has taken a number of years. I think one of the advantages that we had is that many of the leaders lived within that community, built relationship over a long period of time. But I think that initially was probably one of the major challenges. There's a sense in many people's lives of just no purpose and a lack of hope. And these are mindsets that are entrenched within people's lives.
When you get to a stage in life where there's no hope, it's a very difficult place to come from. We're exposed to people that have never worked in their lives, so getting an opportunity to work for them is a big deal. Above and on top of that is when they work and they earn their first salary, the difference it makes to their children, to children going to school and all that. It's a big difference.
What brings me back is the individual stories of lives that change. You know, over the years we've impacted a number of people, and we counted the other day between 7,500 people are somehow beneficiaries of the programs that we do.
I think the potential is very big. We would like to see it grow, because basing it on the people that we have worked with now, we're seeing the difference and we're seeing the hunger in the communities. So it will be very good for us to see it being spread across all the people that are not benefiting, because we can clearly see the difference. So we would like it to grow. That's what I can say, yes.